Good morning. It's the day after Christmas, and I was going to show you guys some of the items that I'm working on. Got my coffee. I should have did that before I started. Okay, so I am working on this shawl, and I'm using, let me get some of this yarn out so I don't mess where my place is. I'm using a 5mm hook, and I guess I wonder if it would be easier if I just put the camera down, but this is what it looks like. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and point the camera down so you can see what it looks like. So hang on one sec. Okay, so far this is what this one looks like. And it's, I don't know if I can show you exactly how long it is on the top, but it's fairly long. I want to go a little bit more. So there's that end to that end, and I'll get an actual measuring tape. I had one sitting here, now I can't find it, but I really like this one. It's actually was yarn for a baby blanket, but I think that would make a really pretty, either, you know, the scarf that you can wear in the front, or like a shawl that you can wear in the spring or summertime. But I like the pattern. It was super easy. So I've made several of these in the same pattern. This is probably, like I was saying yesterday, maybe the 6th one I've done. And I was going to show you guys how I do them when we're traveling. I'm sure there's a much easier way to do this, but I don't have something to hold my yarn in. What I usually do is I usually put, this is the yarn that I'm using. I can't remember the name of it, but I got it from Walmart, but I really love it. So actually I can make this one just a little bit longer and have enough to make like maybe a scarf or something else. Or I was thinking about just go ahead and do the whole thing with this and see how big I can make it. But anyway, this is what I usually do. I usually, when the ball is smaller, I thread it through the handle bag, stick it in here, and then I just simply tie it like this and see how the string's coming out, and then as I need the string, I just pull it. So that's how I do that when I'm traveling. And then of course the string is going to be in through here, so I just put this back in the bag. And see, there's your string. So I'm working on that one, and I'm working on, let's see what this one is. This one is a Mainstay Basic, and it's just purple. I think I've showed you guys this color before. Oh, this is a hooded scarf that I'm making. Almost kind of looks like a bonnet right now, but what I did is I made one of those infinity scarves, which actually came out really good. It's got the, let's see if I can get this twisted the way it's supposed to be. You see how, yeah, it's supposed to twist like that, and it lays like that, like it's crossed. It's a really dark color, so I don't know how well you're actually seeing this, but it is an infinity scarf that twists at the end, and then I decided that I wanted to put a hood on it. So that's what I'm making here. So I think I have, from what I've calculated, I have about 10 more rows to go, and then what I'll do with this is I'll just fold it in half to where these two ends meet, and then I'll just, I don't know if I'm getting this word wrong, but I'm going to slip stitch it all the way down, so then that way it'll be a hood with like one of those little infinity scarves. The only thing that I wish I did is I wish I would have made the scarf just a tad bit longer, but when I put it on, it comes to right here. So it'll work. I did the same thing with this. I put the yarn through the hole, and then I just stick this back in here. But in here I have about that much yarn left. And then I have black yarn. So I'm going to probably I made a beanie. I left it in the house. But I'm going to make another beanie for Billy. Because I made one, just a straight black one, simple one. Here, I'm going to point the camera back up. So hang on one sec. I have to read the counter up there to make sure that the camera's on. Anyway, so I made a black beanie, and I made it a little bit big, so I'm going to make another one for Billy. So the one that I made, it almost looks like one of those slouch ones like I did. The one that I made out of this yarn. I can't see it right now. And then I have this other shawl that I'm still working on. I think I'm going to do it in a different pattern, but it was this one where the colors, I just absolutely love these colors, but I'm going to rip this out because I'm not happy with see how it looks bumpy. I showed you guys this, I'm pretty sure, in the last video, but I'm going to rip this all apart and do the same pattern I did the other shawls with, because I love this color and I don't want to ruin it by not doing it right. Oh, here's the slouchy one that I made. The beanie came out kind of like this one, where it's like a slouchy one. So I'll make him another one that's smaller, so it looks more like a man's kind of straight beanie. Anyway, I'm rambling on. So the next thing that I'm going to work on is my daughter is taking dental classes. Right now she's she's doing the dental assistant program, but she wants to go further. But anyway, they had to make molds of teeth, and she gave me her teeth molds. I'm so happy because I have a plan for these. Number one, I'm very proud of her, and I am so happy that she gave me her actual first mold. She wanted me to say that if I recorded this, that this was her very first mold, and it didn't come out perfect, and to me, it's perfect because she's my baby, but she doesn't like the way that, I guess, let me show you. Like, that's supposed to all be smooth, and it didn't quite come out smooth, and the teeth didn't come out quite as good as they were supposed to. The mold got, some holes in it and stuff, but this was her first set. I'm going to show you the top. So this is her first little set. I'm going to wrap this up real quick. Well, I'll set it aside because I have a plan for these. So this is supposed to go, let me see if I can figure this out again. I think this goes like this. This was like an actual test thing they had to do. So I just have to make sure. Okay, so I think this goes like this. Okay. So the second set of teeth they made, they had to make this kind of like, I don't know what this is called. I can't remember. Anyway, it's supposed to be some kind of like test they use to make sure if they do the teeth bite right. So what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to fit over the teeth, the impression that you made, and then for the test, this is supposed to fit perfectly, and it did. So that was one of the classes they had to pass. So this was another set that she did. This was her better impression. And that one fits perfectly. And the teeth look good, and there was no holes like the other one. So I'm so proud of her. I am so, so proud of her. So this is what I'm planning on doing with them. I actually going to stick these in a box to make them safer. But what I wanted to do when she first told me about them is I want to paint them like real teeth. I think that would be so super fun to do. I want to do the color of the gums the way they're supposed to be. I want to paint the teeth. I want to give the teeth dimension as if, they're normal everyday teeth, with us drinking coffee and the things that we do. Our teeth are not perfectly white. The only way you get them that way is a whole lot of money. So I want to make them look as realistic as I can. So that's kind of like a challenge for me. So that's what I'm going to do with those. I'm going to start out with her very first set that she didn't like and see how that comes out. And if it comes out good, then I will work on the perfect set that she did. And then I will return this set back to her since this is the perfect set. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to stick them in one of these canisters that I bought. So I'm going to wrap them up. Make sure they don't get broken. Give them extra padding. And there, now I know where they are, and they're nice and safe. Okay, so last thing I want to mention is tonight we are doing the Christmas light show at 7. So I'm going to film all of that. It's a huge production that the church puts on. I mean, it goes for blocks and blocks, and it's music and lights, and it's a drive-through type thing. So you guys will be actually quite surprised with that because it's the most beautiful light display I've ever seen. So we're going to do that tonight, and I will upload that video first thing tomorrow morning so you can see that. I know Christmas is a little late, but like I said yesterday, most of you know that I've been at my mom's since Thanksgiving. So I haven't had a chance to do a whole lot of filming, haven't had a chance to do a whole lot of painting or anything. So now that I'm back, I'm going to try to get back into the groove of things and try to make videos at least once every day so I can hopefully have my channel grow so I can bring you guys more of the things that I love to do. We're going to be definitely doing more out and about, things like that. Of course, driving in my car. I love my car. It's so beautiful. It is parked 2 cars over. So, anyway, I say so anyway a lot, but I did have something else I wanted to mention. I completely forgot what it was. So if I remember, I'll come back later on this afternoon and let you know what the heck I was talking about. Because I can't think of it now. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will be, like I said, filming the light parade or the light festival of lights. Sometimes it's so early in the morning you can't talk right, so I'm going to do that, upload that tomorrow, and if I think of anything else this afternoon, or if we go on any kind of adventures other than what we're doing tonight, I'll go ahead and film that too. So you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for coming in. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to everybody. Okay, so sorry about that. I forgot where I left off, but I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that comes in and sees what I do, and I thank all my new subscribers. I thank everybody that's been here since day one. I am going to get into a lot more painting, a lot more ideas. My daughter did request that I buy a pair of white slip-on Vans, and she wants them painted in a hippie theme, so I'm going to be doing that, and I'll take you guys along the way and show you the different things I'll do on that. I'm going to probably be putting in not only some flowers, but some cosmic stuff and just, hippie stuff. She loves that. So I'm going to be tracing out designs for that and figuring out the layout on the shoes. I'm going to probably go today or tomorrow to get her last Christmas present, and then the shoes, and she won't be getting the shoes for, I don't know, it'll take me a couple of weeks to do those, but I'm planning on filming that from the beginning to the end. So if I don't have anything else that I come across today that I might secretly film and throw up, I will see you guys tomorrow morning with the Christmas light parade that we will be doing later on this evening. I think I've already said that more than once. Sorry about that. I get tongue-tied. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day.